Hi, good day to everybody, and of course, welcome back to another edition of Awesome Toys, Asian's #1 toy channel. And of course, right here, right now, we do have a Iron Man Mark 43 from Comic Cave Studios, and of course, we just got this in hands this very afternoon. And it is a surprise that at first I thought it was a smartphone, just like the Apple smartphone on their new packaging design. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you can see right over here, it looks beautifully done, and it is very durable, especially to all of you guys who would like to purchase this online. And of course, this packaging will seriously will protect your collectibles. As you can see at the front side of the box, you have the image of Mark 43, and follow at the back right over here. And of course, you do have some of the descriptions. Which is a 75% diecast metal. It also provides you guys with the LED lights on eyes and chest, articulated up to 20 points or more. And it is of course playable, you can pose with it, and of course you can carry wherever you go. Now, first and foremost, on this new upgraded packaging, seriously, I have to say that Comic Cave have done very well on their packaging. And it is also a magnetic lock features right over here. You guys can see clearly there's a magnet right over here in the circle, and it is just as simple as that. You just lock it up. All right, so other than that, once you open it up, it's also give you guys a beautiful presentation right over here. If you guys can see it clearly, I'm going to remove this later on because it does have some of the reflections. So once I remove this, ladies and gentlemen, it also provide you guys with an awesome EVA foam, a very high density foam that protects your Mark 43. Now this is how it looks like. Okay, so very well done, Comic Cave, on the packaging. I have to give you that. And right here you do have the foam, and of course, as usual, it comes in with some of the accessories such as the flames or perhaps the repulsor plus right over here. And then it also comes in with a 4 sets of different hand poles, together with some of the accessories right here, which is the missile that will feature right on the Iron Man wrist, and also some of the missiles that will put on the shoulder as well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to open up the LED lights, all you have to do is to push up the up button right over here, push it up, and there you go, the Mark 43 is lights up. Now, hopefully in the near future, we get to see Comic Cave perhaps to upgrade their mechanism on their 1/12 scale. Perhaps the next time we are also able to see that the LED lights will be actually able to switch on the Iron Man hands as well. Now, we're sure that you guys can do it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give them some time, and it's just a matter of time that Comic Cave will come up with something that will definitely surprise all you collectors out there. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch it off first. Just want to save the battery. And of course, in order for you guys to put in the battery, all you have to do is to remove this cap right over here. It's pretty simple. Just all you have to do is to put in your fingers right over here and lift it up. And of course, this is where you put the batteries for the LED light. The mechanism for the LED lights that go straight up to the head. Now, I'm sure some of you guys must be wondering, at 1/12 scale, how can a manufacturer actually pull this off? However, ladies and gentlemen, with Comic Cave, they always improvise and design. Perhaps they do have a very strong research and design development team. And right over here, if you guys pull up the head compartment, as you can see, that the joints for the LED lights on the head is actually connected through here. Now, very well done, ladies and gentlemen. This is something new that Comic Cave has pulled off. This is some of their original concept design. Now, that is something that we should give credit to. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, it is also comes in with a new articulation mechanism. Now, for example, on the shoulder flaps right over here, you guys can actually lift this up. Let me get closer to you. All right, you can lift this up right over here, okay, on both of his shoulders, and then you guys can actually pull up the arms, all right, as high as possible. All right, now other than that, on the torso area, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can also pull it up. All right, now this is for you guys to make perhaps you guys want to do some pose that requires you to bend the torso area with ease. Now you guys can actually do this, or can see. All right. Now, although the bendable area is not really that much, however, perhaps this is one of the new design, new concept from Comic Cave. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, we really hope to see that Comic Cave, they will come up with something much more advanced in the near future. All right, so credit to you guys. You guys came up with this idea in 1/12 scale. Please do bear in mind it's 1/12 scale. And right after that, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can also pull down the leg area over here. All right, now of course this, as everybody definitely will know, that this is for us to actually lift up the thigh or perhaps the legs area in order for you guys to do other poses as well. And other than that, ladies and gentlemen, the knee area, you guys can actually bend all the way like this as well. Okay, so if you can see, once you open up the knee area, Comic Cave did very well on hiding some of the joints area, so practically you don't really see the joints pretty well. So this is also a credit to Comic Cave for trying to get as detailed as possible for releasing such a small figurine or perhaps collectibles. Now, ladies and gentlemen, other than that, all on the arm side, you guys can also actually bend this much, or perhaps you guys can fold this in and look at the elbow area. Also provide you guys with great possibility, and also the joints has been covered up as well. Now, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, new features. Also, right inside this arm, you guys can actually pull. Right, as you can see that, I'm going to do it again. I push it back in and pull it out front in order for you to extend your possibility of your Iron Man Mark 43 as well. Now, this is something new. Okay, for example, if you guys do take note, the flaps actually can be opened up, and the detailings are also featured right over here as well. And then, so as the thigh area here, you guys can open up the flap as well. Okay, and not just that, ladies and gentlemen, even the flap right at the shoulder is also available for you guys to open up as well. Now, other than that, of course, the flaps down here can also be opened up. All right behind the knee area, and also the front of the leg area for you guys to do poses much better this time. Now, other than that, ladies and gentlemen, with the ball joint design right over here, it is not just a posing your figure by front and back. This time around, Comic Cave also allows you to actually bend your knee area from left to right as well. Something important that really catches my eye, which is new mechanism for all of the hands that provided, or perhaps that comes in with this Mark 43, such as the flaps right over here. This time is actually is a moving part, and this time around, actually, you guys can perhaps to lift up the wrist with ease. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is to hold it down of the wrist area, and right now you guys can actually lift up the wrist, okay, by pushing this up as well. There you go. Okay, so this is something new from Mark 43 as well, from Comic Cave. Seriously, you guys are really improving, and this is a great figure. The weight is solid, it's heavy. The light up is beautiful right over here. I'm going to show it to you guys once again. The light up is beautiful. Paint job wise is fantastically done. All the detailings from the top till the inside of the Mark 43 are well done, and all the paint jobs are entirely covered, and you don't see some of the joints or perhaps some of the paint jobs that perhaps as shown, that it shows you guys that this is a perhaps a cheap paint job or perhaps a cheap collectibles. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a 8.5 out of 10 for this newly released, or perhaps the upcoming release of Mark 43 that will be released by Comic Cave. And of course, to those who would like to purchase or make a booking, please log on to www.comiccave.studios.com. Well, other than that, please do check out some of the photographs that we're going to show to you guys, and do remember to join us once again on our next episode, because starting from the next episode, on every end of the episode, we are going to share with you guys perhaps a couple of minutes on how to customize your Comic Cave figure, or perhaps to do a small repaint on your Comic Cave figures, perhaps battle damage repaints or some scuffing effects. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We hope to see you guys once again. And please remember, ladies and gentlemen, to tune in or tell your friends about the awesome toys, the Asian #1 toys channels right here. Good job.